So now we're going to move on to a few of the cuts that you can make on the bandsaw. First type of cut we're going to be doing is called a rip cut. Similar to what you would do on a table saw, we're going to set the fence to our desired width and then just make our cut. This type of cut is great for breaking down rough cut lumber. Next, we're going to be cross cutting. So we're going to use our miter gauge to help keep us at a 90-degree cut, and this is similar to what you would get on a miter saw. Speaking of miter saws, you can also cut miters with this. Just set your miter gauge to whatever degree you want and run it by the blade. Our third type of cut that we're going to be doing is called resawing. Now, when you're resawing, you're not going to be using the same type of blade that you would if you were making miters or cross cuts or even ripping. So we're going to be using a wider blade here with less teeth. This is going to remove more material and make it a lot easier to break down bigger stock. So with that new blade on, we're also going to attach the Resaw Fence that we spoke about earlier, along with the drift bar. So you want your drift bar to be about 1/4 of an inch back from your blade, and you're going to use that drift bar to help steer the wood. Every once in a while, your blade will try to drift one way or the other, and this drift bar helps make corrections a lot faster than it would if you were running right up against the Resaw Fence. Now the last type of cut we're going to be doing is a curved cut. And we're not going to want to be using this same big blade that we used when we were resawing. We want to be able to make nice sharp turns and not have a lot of hang up, and a big blade like this is not going to do the job. So we're going to swap that out for a really small blade right here. It's got a lot more teeth per inch, and it's going to be able to make nice sharp turns with a lot less resistance and a lot cleaner cut than a big blade like this. Typically when you're resawing, your blade's only going to have about 2 to 4 teeth per inch. But when we're cutting curves like this, we want to have at least 12 teeth or more per inch. It's going to help you make those nice tight curves. And that is why the bandsaw is my favorite saw in the workshop. If you guys have any questions or anything else you want to know about the bandsaw, drop them in the comments below.